Good evening, and welcome to Newsflash Now TV. I'm Sophia James. Tonight, we turn our focus to a developing story affecting thousands of young professionals across Kenya. The future of over 8,000 graduate interns working in government agencies and departments hangs in uncertainty as their one-year contracts officially come to an end today. The matter has sparked debate at the highest levels of government, with Public Service Cabinet Secretary Justin Muturi dismissing a prior directive that had frozen their employment. In a bold statement, Muturi accused his predecessor, Moses Kuria, of overstepping his authority by halting the hiring of civil servants, arguing that the Public Service Commission, PSC, operates independently and should be allowed to execute its mandate without interference. I will not discuss the lifting of the employment freeze for these interns because it is not within my jurisdiction. That is the responsibility of the PSC, and no cabinet secretary should interfere with its duties, said Muturi. He further emphasized that past directives on employment restrictions were misguided and legally questionable. The fate of these interns has become a hot-button issue, with union leaders and political figures calling for urgent intervention to ensure their continued employment. Kenya National Union of Teachers official Dan Alu has urged the government to allocate additional funds to absorb these skilled graduates into permanent positions, warning that failure to do so could lead to mass protests and industrial action. Recent contradictions between the Teachers Service Commission, TSC, and the Ministry of Education have only added to the confusion. While the TSC has assured that 46,000 intern teachers will be transitioned into permanent roles, Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogambo insists that they must undergo a fresh application process like any other candidates. The Graduate Teacher Internship Program, designed to equip unemployed registered teachers with hands-on experience, has become a key point of contention. Despite a recent advertisement for 8,707 replacement slots, uncertainty looms over whether these interns will be absorbed into the public workforce. Muturi has remained firm in his stance, stating, "As a lawyer, I believe all decisions must follow due process, and the PSC must be left to carry out its duties without undue influence." Meanwhile, former CS Moses Kuria has defended his decision to halt public sector recruitment, citing the need to cut government wage expenditures. However, critics argue that this approach has left thousands of young professionals in limbo, deepening concerns about the nation's rising unemployment rate. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more breaking news. I'm Sophia James. Good night.